Alright guys, welcome to today's hunt. Today we are looking for sells and we end up having buys. Now this is very important, right? As you can see here guys, we're doing phone trading, and if a person tells you that you cannot trade from your phone, if you have special indicators that you have to trade from a laptop, we understand. But if your edge doesn't require you to trade from a laptop, you can trade from your phone or your tablet. All right, you just need to know the direction of the market, how much you're risking, and your strategy is an edge that you're comfortable with the wins and loss. So let's get into it. All right, so today we went hunting and volatility 10. So here we had equal highs here, price sweep the highs, came down and sweep these lows. Right, so we had 1 2 break a structure, price came down. Right, so what we were waiting for was price to pull back to one of these fair value gap right here and give us a sell. Yes, it pulled back, gave us a sell, but then I clearly realized that we are in the buyer's market. So even though we got a sell set up, we end up being in the buyer's market. So I was in this play for a sell, then I realized we are in the buyer's market. And if you're in the buyer's market and you realize that your sell setup is showing up, it's best to take the other direction, because you're going to have a lot of conflict of interest as I had here. Right, so I did get myself set up, price pulled back, I took some profits, realized I was in the buy market. Then I came out and I started to buy the market because I was in the buyer's market. So if you're going to ask me how did I know I was in the buyer's market, that is for students and persons who are interested in learning this. Reach out to me, I'll show you. So I switch it up. I came out of my buys, stopped my sells, went into my buys, and price pushed up. I already took some profit. As you can see, this trade is a safe trade. I have my TP all the way here at the top because I am looking for price to go even further up. Right, so price here break this fair value gap zone, came back, use this fair value gap zone as a for my stop loss. So I had my stops below it, but I move it up to break even. If you can look, if you know it's a fair value gap. So it broke this one, went up, it broke through this fair value gap, came down, use it as support, bounced, and now we're looking for it to retest. Maybe use this here fair value gap again as support and then go even higher. So that was a trade for today. So you have to always be aware, right? What is happening in your setup, right? If you don't know what is happening in your setup, the market will get you on the wrong side. You have to know what to do, right? And that's what we do here at with King FX Trading, guys. Right, King X Trading, this is what we do, guys. We try to be on the right side even when the market trying to put us on the wrong side. And since you have stayed to the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I knew that it was going to buy. Alright, as you already know, guys, we're working with the tools. So I brought out the Fibonacci. Right, let's bring this down. And this was how I knew. Right, we have here, over here we had price break these lows. Let's get it in. So market was in a down, and you realize what market begins to do. Market begin to go the other direction. Right, you will hear most persons say always look left to know what to do on the right. So we look left, we're in a down. As you can see, we broke 3 higher lows, came, consolidate, sweep the low. My fib told me, hey, we're going up. And when I put it on, I realized that, whoa, it was a strong buy. As you can see, this is my goal zone, and price went up as predicted. So all I wanted was now a fair value gap entry. Sorry guys, I was a little bit late on this one. For some reason, the timing on the market has been different for me as of late, so I'm going to work on that. And that's how I knew that price was going in the opposite direction, even with a fully confirmed sell. And to know how I knew was in the buy market, I had other information at my disposal that I use. Guys, when you're trading, you have to build a team of information that helps you to know whether or not you're in a safe zone when it comes to trade. You have to have multiple confirmations that are repeatable and that are accurate and that you're comfortable with, right? And normally I don't trade in the first week of the new month because I call that the trap week. Market is not clear in direction, and most persons, that's when newbie traders get hit because the algorithms have not decided where to take market. But I saw this setup. I've been in the market for some time and I do have the experience to trade it, and we are currently growing our account. So this is a safe trade, guys. We are not watching it anymore and we're finished for the day. If you're interested in learning this strategy, let me know, because I believe in sharing the skill. And that's it for today, guys. Happy hunting.